Hey everybody, Rich Noto here, Florida license realtor, Florida license home inspector, Notary Public, your construction trained realtor. So in the back of me, now far away from me because I'm kind of walking and not really paying attention, is this single story house called the Miles. Floor plan. This is from Landsea Homes. We're at Ridgeview in Clermont. We're going to go inside and have a look. Just kind of waiting to see if somebody's about to turn in the car. Because normally when I walk across the street, I feel like that's when they turn. Or sometimes they turn to look because they just want to see what I'm doing. And I think that's the case. Alright, let's go inside and have a look at this house. Again, it's called the Miles plan. Oh, this is interesting. Kind of wide when you first walk in, and there's a few ways to go. Okay, so to the right is another room. So it's definitely a decent sized bedroom because you can see they put a piece of furniture there, and then there's another one over here. And usually when there's smaller rooms, the builders don't put lots of furniture in them. Here we got a full bathroom. We'll take a look at the pantry. That's a nice pantry. And this is like one of those huge islands.
First step here, combined journey, Landsea homes, beginning to qualify. It's a fast, simple process that gives you an idea of how much you can afford. Every step of the way, those best. Another exciting aspect is
So the toilet in the closet room is kind of interesting because it, I don't know, it just seems a little bit wider to me than the usual toilet in the closet. I could be wrong. And what do we have here? Does it go around? Ah, it does. Okay. Okay, let's do the closet cam. Alright, so that's how much space we have in the closet. So a pretty decent amount of space in here as well. And I feel like this kind of a closet, you could probably divide it up like where this door is. You just split it between two people. Somebody that has more clothes would put their stuff over here, and somebody with less clothes on the other side. Pretty good shower size. You know, standard, maybe a little bit larger than a standard size shower. Nice rectangle. Then of course, 2 sinks with some space in between them. Very nice size master bedroom as well. Just gonna flip this around again.
Our welcoming design team is here to help bring your vision of the perfect home to life.
So let's go this way and see what we see. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is soft carpeting. Wow, this is soft. So this is what I thought was kind of interesting when I first saw it. When I came from where the kitchen is, I saw that there was a hall here. So you got a full bathroom. Towel closet or a hall closet. And another bedroom. So let's see. Oh wow, this goes all the way back. So it looks, at least to my eyes, it looks like it probably stops somewhere over here. And here's the laundry room. I was kind of wondering where the laundry room is. The garage is locked, so I'm not going to go in there. All right, so let's talk about this house. What do I think of it, and who's it for? Well, it's really nice because of this hallway thing that's going on over here. So it's not just like, you know, you come over here and there's a bedroom, there's another bedroom. It's kind of like it has its own section that if in the future, after you buy it, you come in, I mean, you come in, obviously you move in, but you know, maybe you call somebody in to close this off and to maybe put a door over here for a little bit extra, you know, maybe privacy or to keep it a little bit more quiet. The same thing with like over there, where the master bedroom is. I'm gonna just walk back over here to talk about this as well. The lanai, it's a really great size lanai. You would have 2 sides to screen in if you wanted to in the future. Let's go this way. So yeah, so again, this is where the master bedroom was. Good size master bedroom. I'm in some pretty deep thought about this. Let's go back to the pantry. So this is what the pantry is like, standing in it, as you can see. Now there is this one bedroom over here, which I think is nice because it's so close to this bathroom. And again, if you wanted to call somebody in later on to close off this wall, you know, this could be kind of private. It could be kind of like its own suite. So kind of interesting. So there's definitely some flexibility here. And it would just depend, you know, how many people are living in the house, of course, whether they're children or adults, how many can fit into it reasonably. And I do appreciate everyone watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Please check out my website, richnotohomes.com. Thank you again. Prior to being a realtor, I purchased a house without a realtor and then with a realtor who had no construction training, no construction certification. And I can tell you that it's extremely important to have a realtor with construction certification. Here's how to get my service paid for by the builder, free to you. Please contact me first before you contact any home builder. When you contact a home builder first, you may lose your paid for by the builder realtor representation. If you email them, call them, text them, go to the sales office, walk the models, anything that they can match up at the time of contract, they may say you cannot use a realtor. Please don't contact the builder and ask what their policies are either, because that would be your first contact. You see how this works? When I went to purchase my first house, I was given terrible advice. Everybody told me I had to pay for a realtor, which is just not true. I had no realtor and it was terrible. From start to finish, it was exhausting. I was treated poorly at sales offices, and after I signed my contract, the salesperson basically vanished on me. It was just a terrible experience. When I purchased my second house, I knew I needed a realtor, so I started searching. I encountered top sellers who seemed impressive, but they were just high pressure sales. They were telling me to go to the builder, tell them I'm your realtor. When you pick out the house you want, contact me and I'll come down and help you. They would show me 2 homes, 3 homes, ask me which one do I want to buy. Many of them couldn't even respond properly to an email, which is much like when I help my buyers to find resale homes. Many of the realtors that are selling these homes, it's like they don't even read what you wrote. So my realtor ended up being a new realtor. He was loyal. He went with me to like 20 builders that I picked out. He wasn't selling me out to sales associates. He wasn't selling me out to other realtors. He wasn't selling me out to resale home sellers. He was no doubt on my side. So like most realtors, the realtor that I picked had no construction training, no certification. At the time, I didn't even consider it. As we went from house to house with new construction, with resales, there were times I had questions and he didn't know, or he was kind of guessing, and he would at least tell me he's just guessing. The information that I received was incorrect. I realized that home inspectors are there to look over a house and find issues with them. But let's face it, the home inspector is with you for 2 hours, 3 hours looking at the house that you're interested in buying. Your realtor is with you, if the realtor is a good realtor, for potentially 6 months, 12 months while a new construction house is being built. Your realtor is going to be the one that's going to be there with you when you're dealing with rude, obnoxious construction managers that are lying to you when the home is built incorrectly, and they just want you to just go away. They want you to just sign, say the house is okay, or it's going to be passed off the warranty, and that's it. So having a realtor without construction background is not a good idea. And if I was going to be buying a house in another state, even though I have a home inspector's license and I am trained, I would still want to find a realtor that is construction trained, because the more eyes, the better. Everybody's going to spot something different. I would even potentially hire 2 inspection companies, or maybe more, to look over a house. Just some quick tips. Just want you to understand that I believe in a comprehensive realtor service where I could answer and guide and look at home inspection reports and have an understanding of what's going on and how to help my buyers best. Thanks for watching this. Back to the video.